Do you guys remember that documentary series that came out on Chris Brown, exposing the predator of Chris Brown or whatever? Well, TMZ has released the story that Chris is suing Warner Brothers. It was an ID Discovery docuseries. It's basically like a Surviving R. Kelly, but for Chris Brown.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they made some really strong accusations in there. Now Chris Brown has said, freak this. I'm suing Warner Brothers. I guess that's the parent company over Investigation Discovery that did the docuseries, suing him for $500 million. Says, I'm not a rapist. He's suing Warner Brothers for $500 million docuseries. Oh my God. He's suing him behind the discovery, Chris Brown, A History of Violence. Yeah, that's the title of it. Alleging that the project was full of straight up lies. In new court documents obtained by TMZ, he says that Warner Brothers Discovery, Ample, and other individuals behind the series of promoting and publishing defamatory claims against him, even after allegedly being provided with proof that their narrative was false. Here's the trailer.
I'm sure the girls want to know a couple more questions and things. For the young ladies, I mean, what's up, man? You got a girl or what?
Nah, I'm keeping my options open, so y'all be checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this shit.
Made him look like a fucking monster, bro.
Make him look like a straight weirdo.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
That's the type of stuff will get you in trouble, player. Chris Brown is the name. Get used to that right there.
Chris Brown's an amazing and talented musician, but let's call a thing a thing. He's an abuser of women, consistently, unapologetically.
Did Chris pull a gun on that girl?
When is your hearing for your restraining order?
There's a long list of various different women
Seem pretty upset. Are you sure you don't really call victims advocates, have them come talk to you?
who've accused Chris Brown of assaulting them.
Singer Chris Brown has been detained in an alleged case of rape.
He has an audience full of assault deniers.
No, I have not spoken about this matter publicly, but that's the only way that he can be stopped.
Man,
That's crazy work right there, bro. Already off the trailer alone, let alone this thing is already aired, I believe, and the episodes are out. The context of that, which I will not take part of, I ain't watching that shit, have made some accusations outright calling him a freaking abuser rapist.
yeah, this is bullshit, bro. This man, y'all keep demonizing this man on some shit, bro, that he had a situation with when he was fucking 16 years old, and he's a grown-ass man, but he's like 34, 35
Let's get a little bit
years
more
old, bro.
context real quick. He claims that they based the docuseries largely on a lawsuit from a Jane Doe that brought against him, adding that she later withdrew the suit because it was full of lies. Basing it on a Jane Doe who brought a lawsuit and then dropped the lawsuit because they proved her to be wrong.
So they didn't sue the girl. So Chris is the girl in jail right now?
It's Jane Doe. We don't know who she is. Chris Brown says that the producers and the Jane Doe chose to disregard fact in order to defame him and his reputation, which he says he spent over a decade repairing. The singer claims he's taken accountability for his past mistakes, including the physical assault of ex-girlfriend Rihanna, and has grown from them, and slams A History of Violence producers for pushing an old narrative in the name of fame and fortune. Going back to what you said, E-Man, it was stuff from the past that they're still trying to make current to try to get a dollar. He says he's been directly impacted by this docuseries, and it's taken a toll on his reputation, career, and business opportunities. So he's seeking $500 million in damages, which he partly plans to donate to victims of sexual abuse if awarded. No comment has been made from Warner Brothers Discovery. This is bad.
This shit make me mad as fuck, bro, because it's like you coming at from a child to a grown man. This man has kids already. He moved on with his life. Y'all putting Chris Brown like some R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? Constantly doing that. Let this man live, bro. So you fucked up. Everybody fucked up doing some shit. But because he's celebrity, we gotta constantly break him down. We gotta constantly destroy him. Bro, he got a life too. He got a family. People fuck up. Move on. But you constantly looking for that money. Constantly looking for this. Oh, let's break him down. Oh, shit. Let's bring up Rihanna. Rihanna is fucking married, a billionaire, got a whole family. She not even worried about that shit. Yeah. She threw out the case. She went to court.
I wonder how she feels.
She went to court.
All these years later, seeing Chris get ran through the mud of stuff that happened in her family, that can't be nice to her. No. I don't think she wants to be reminded over and over about her ex.
Her kid?
When she was hurt and all that. I don't think that she wants that. In fact, after the abuse, she went back with him.
Yeah.
Remember? They got back together and then they
broke up again. Yeah. So it's like y'all constantly trying to destroy this, put this man down. He's still making it. Y'all want to put him in the dirt. Y'all want him not to have no money. You want him to be broke. You want him to be on the streets. You want him to be in jail. Or you want him to be that monster that you're trying to pretend that he is. Let that shit go. This dude been through anger management, drug and all that shit. Changed his life, and y'all still fucking over him. He's still making bread, still doing shit right now.
That's too far.
Is that too far, Keon? What's too far that he said that you don't agree with?
He ain't changed his life. That nigga still gangbang, still got neck tattoos, still doing the same shit.
I mean, tattoos don't go away. You gotta get them removed.
Can I get my statement? Oh, fuck. If you wanted to, hey, no, nigga, go ahead, nigga.
But you like you.
Oh, thank you, my nigga. So, like I said, nigga got neck tattoos. Nigga still ain't changed. This nigga ain't going to Bible study. When the last time you see that nigga in Sunday school or Sunday church, my nigga? No, he making the same type of music, fucking the same type of bitches. Now, maybe he's more low down on the bitches that he slap, but do I believe it's a total? It's not fair, but you know what? I'm sorry that you slapped. I'm sorry that you slapped Rihanna as a 16-year-old. You know better. Cool. You got smarter from that, and the bitches you slap now keep their mouth shut.
Why are you saying he's slapping them now, though? He ain't slapping on women no more.
When the last time you see that nigga go to Bible study?
What's that got to do with him slapping women, though?
I think he. Hey, if you ask me, do you still believe?
Okay.
Oh, yes. A natural assumption. Do I have the natural assumption? Do I think he smacked bitches? Sure. I think so. They stay in line. Sometimes you gotta smack him one or twice to get him in order. I think he still lived by that damn, what's that nigga name? The nigga, the honeymooners mentality. He still got that. You gotta just smack the bitches one or twice to get him to order. I think that nigga's still a part of that. I'm sorry, what did you say?
You talking about riding the kisser guy?
Yeah. Punch him by the kisser. Yes. Yeah. I think so. I'm sorry. That's not a popular thing to say. But you know what? Y'all niggas live in a house that y'all yelled at y'all wives today. But you know, y'all I'm sorry. I'm not gonna y'all do that every fucking day. But I'm not judging Chris today.
If you think we're embarrassing for backing Chris Brown, the phone lines will be up and you guys can call in on this.
I don't think Chris Brown is smacking bitches as of yesterday, but after Rihanna, do I think he was smacking a couple around like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga?
But we're talking about that. We're talking about now. Let's say in the past.
I think he's more careful now because we lived in an age of the Me Too, Me 3, Me 5. So I doubt he was smacking bitches back then. But was he still verbally abusive? Was he still not paying attention? Is he with his baby mama now?
We're not talking about verbal abuse.
Is he with? Does he have a child? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Does he have a broken home? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so he's contributing to the main shit that the music that he promotes.
Sounds like a typical black guy to me.
He sounds like a typical nigga to me. So am I gonna give Chris Brown this Christmas when he's light skinned with no tattoos? No, nigga. You doing the same nigga shit that I ain't giving you no pass for. No, you want me, I forgive you for what you did when you're 16. Did you change your behavior? Fuck no, you never change your behavior. You still the same nigga that I met. Only difference is you ain't twirling and dancing for the old people. You doing what you want to do.
I feel like you're being a little bit of a hater. I feel like you're being biased because you have no proof of any of this loud behavior you're talking about. Does he go to parties and clubs? Sure. So does Usher. So do a lot of singers and rappers.
I have more footage of him treating women like shit than most people can prove.
You mean by saying, bitches, get off my bus if you want to keep your phone?
Oh, that's one. You want to bring
Get off my bus. Okay, if you groupies.
Keep going.
Let me
keep going, nigga. That's one instance I give you.
That's not an instance.
Give me another one.
If you want to get on my bus, you gotta leave your phones. lock him up.
Give me
no,
another
I don't want.
instance.
Oh, you know what?
All right, Jody,
get off.
Give me another instance.
All right, my thing is.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Give me another instance.
Drake threw something at him in the club, and he locked himself in the locker room.
How do you feel about this nigga Chris Brown walking up to Tiana Taylor? Bitch, fuck you, nigga.
Hey,
do something, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm up to fight you. That's a man to you, nigga.
They were friends.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And they were arguing.
Chris Brown's a whole bitch. I'm sorry that I'm
Did he slap her? Wait.
I'm sorry that I'm the only nigga in America. I love his music, but you a bitch for talking to a woman like that. Do I think he's a pussy? He's a pussy.
So you're a bitch. Okay, so if you're a bitch, if you yell at a woman
all the time, though.
I think he's a pussy. I don't talk to women. I don't talk to women like
you say women are bitches all the time.
I don't talk to women
on this platform. So how can you talk about that?
On what platform?
You say it here. All those black bitches. You say bitches here all the time about women. So what do you mean?
Yes,
you're a fucking hypocrite.
You know
how can you say that? You're a fucking hypocrite. You say you call women black bitches,
but you know what?
Black bitches. You say you black bitches. You're talking about you do that for women.
I gotta tell a
bitch
that I love you.
So what are you talking about?
Get some pussy, my nigga. I don't gotta tell a bitch that I love you. I don't gotta do that shit. Nigga, run, bitch, and stay your ass off the line, nigga. You run your shit, nigga. Cause I'm the only nigga, motherfucker. Fuck you, nigga.
But my thing is the title of this is because he kicked it and he muted.
Nigga, piss me the fuck off, nigga. You wanna throw your shit. Nigga, fuck you and be more mad at that than nigga took the shit off. Fuck that, nigga.
Sit right there where E-Man was at.
This nigga's a bitch. He always walks away.
Okay.
And you want me not to say nothing.
You spit in his face.
You spit in his face.
You be spraying.
Yes.
Keep that shit in.
Y'all niggas is butches.
Hey,
why we gotta be bitches?
No, I ain't gonna say shit. Y'all covered for this bitch.
Wait,
you called him.
I don't say nothing.
Go ahead, Flash. Go ahead.
Horrible.
Go ahead.
What are the freaking y'all talking about?
Go ahead.
What am I talking about, Flash? What am I talking about, nigga? Nigga, you ain't gotta do that.
You better get sprayed.
You ain't gotta do that, nigga. Hey, you ain't gotta do that. You don't gotta push me out the way. You don't gotta push me out the way. I can stand right here. I can stand right here. I can stand right here, nigga.
All right, so
I
go
can
ahead.
stand right
Go
here,
ahead,
nigga. You don't
Flash.
gotta push me out the way.
You watch out.
I respect you. You respect me. You don't gotta do that.
That's right. And I gave you my
Okay, cool. So I'm putting it right here. Okay, cool. We got a distance.
So let's sit down and have a disagreement like me.
You don't gotta do that, nigga. You ain't gotta push me down.
You ain't gotta push
that shit from him like I take it from you.
Okay, so let's talk now. Keon, sit. Flash, sit. Let's talk.
My thing is,
let's
I ain't
sit
no
down,
fucking
Flash.
bitch.
So we talking about him hitting the women, but on this title, he was saying I'm not a rapist.
Yeah.
So my
They
thing
talking
is,
up
they bring the whole stuff up, but his main thing is the rapist thing.
Yes, you're insinuating that he took coochie. That's taking it. That's defamation.
Right.
Now, do you think that he freaking took some coochie?
Assaulted.
I don't think he did.
Okay, so why does Chris Brown gotta take coochie when all these women look at what we see?
That's what I'm saying.
They're posing.
That's what I'm saying.
These hoes spend $1,100 so they could twerk on his cock, bro. Like, these women are doing this, and it's the same with Tupac. Tupac didn't rape no girl. I don't think Mike Tyson raped no girl. These women see cash cows when they see these motherfuckers, bro.
That's facts. That's facts.
What I gotta rape you for if I got all these women?
Look, you got fame and money. Just to say I'm with you is everything to them. They think about that every single day at home, seeing them on TV. So when they say you could come to my backstage, and the bitches lie because they probably say I don't want you.
Right. But hold on.
It's quick to say that.
I understand that, and I understand that to what Keon is saying because he's still dancing with the devil, doing drugs. That motherfucker be high on drugs and coke. I know he doing.
And you
lines,
want the benefit of the fucking doubt.
I understand.
Go fuck all y'all.
Hey, there's a lot. Just because you.
No, nigga, you don't get the benefit of the doubt if you do that, Jody. Why do you want me to go, nigga? No, the fuck you don't.
For rape?
No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't.
Okay, so let me ask you. Because you do drugs, you're a rapist.
Hey, nigga, reasonable belief, nigga.
Wow, so you don't
yes,
think
nigga, if you a gangbanger, so is a sex trafficker the same as a rapist? Now let's do that, nigga.
Yes.
Is it the same? Okay, so nigga, if you fucking bitches, you're fucking bitches from another state, are you not the same as a sex? Oh, okay, cool. So that's what we split, nigga. If you're profiting from the same shit, you're a part of that culture. Do I believe that nigga Chris Brown was a part of them Diddy parties? Yes. Do I believe that nigga was around running trains on bitches? Yes. Do I believe he was around giving bitches pills, making music? Yes. I believe all that shit. Is he still a great singer? Yes.
So based on
all things can be true.
So that means prostitutes can't get raped.
He just
they
said
do.
People, he just
no.
said if
you can't say that.
They do.
No, they don't. With your logic, they don't.
Hey, Tough break. That's the oldest profession in the world. You get raped by your profession, the tough break. But
No.
that is what it is.
Wow.
By your logic,
It is what it
prostitutes
is,
don't get
nigga.
raped.
It is what it is, nigga.
Prostitutes can't get raped by your logic. They're dancing with the devil. They didn't really get raped.
No,
they do
you're
it.
separated from morality from laws. So are we do we judge from morality?
I'm
Or
talking
we
about law.
judge from the law?
No, lawfully, prostitutes can't get raped by your logic.
It's not about my logic, it's about what the law is.
Your logic said if you do bad things like drugs, that means you have no benefit of the doubt when you're charged for rape.
Again, you like to misrepresent my point yet again. That's not what I'm
my
saying.
bad.
Nigga.
Y'all let me know if I was got
I'm
wrong.
not judging.
Clarify.
Okay, Chris fucking Brown. He don't get no benefit of the doubt from me. Do I think he beat his bitch when he beat up Rihanna? Yes, I did. Do I think he beat a bitch after Rihanna? Yes, I did. Do I think that nigga still hit bitches? Probably not. But have he slapped a bitch within the last 10 years? Probably so. Is he a great singer? Yes. Why do you feel this way, Keon? Because based off of how he acted since he beat the shit out of Rihanna. Where the fuck do this nigga get the benefit of the doubt from me? Jody?
He even did his baby mama, too.
Where's the benefit of the doubt? Because everything he's shown prior beating the shit out of Rihanna showed me nothing.
The doubt comes when you accuse him of rape. For me.
All right, got you.
So you think he raped? You think he raped some women?
Probably.
What the fuck?
Well,
probably. I don't owe no loyalty to that nigga.
That's tough. That's tough. Just because you do drugs or just because you steal doesn't mean
I'm not
kill.
accusing him because I don't have a girl to accuse him of.
That doesn't
if
mean
he's
you
accused, am I surprised?
There's a
No.
lot of killers that won't rape.
That's facts.
There's levels and
That's not him.
lines.
He's not a gangbanger. He's a bitch. We
but
know
what
that.
I'm saying is that just because you do bad things doesn't mean you do all bad things.
That is true.
I don't agree with that.
I mean, if you a cheater, that mean you always gonna be a cheater. That
I
mean
don't
you a
agree with
liar,
that.
you gonna always be a liar.
He showed no remorse
No.
for what he's done, ever. So why the fuck would I think different?
He hasn't shown
Just like
remorse.
Drake.
I've seen him break down.
Do I think Drake
I've
talked
seen
to
him cry.
Do I think
I've seen
Drake
him speak
talked
on it a
do
lot.
I think Drake talked to somebody under the age of 18? Yes, I have. Yes, I do. There's no proof of that, but
he
I
has gone to
believe it.
rehab.
Yes, I
he's
do.
shown.
That's showing you that.
He's shown you proof.
So I'm sticking here. Chris Brown, you're a gangbanger. I know what gang niggas you want to be, a wannabe gangbanger. I know niggas what they like to do. You associate or fund the shit that they like to do. So I'm putting you in all that shit too. Sorry.
You're not wrong for assuming the worst of him because he's done bad things. But I say, where does the line end with you? Because it doesn't end at rape. Does it end at murder? If they said that Chris Brown killed this motherfucker, are you gonna?
No, Chris Brown don't get the benefit of the doubt from me.
So you would think that Chris Brown murdered people?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it doesn't end anywhere.
Based off of his actions and what the shit.
If they
he
say
does,
Chris
yes.
Brown made a bomb and blew up a mall,
nigga, I would think he funded it.
Wow.
Freaking goddamn.
I would think he funded it.
Call in and talk to me.
I would be smart enough to get that.
Shit.
Y'all nigga, this Chris Brown fandom, nigga, I went through this with R. Kelly. Fuck y'all. We sent R. Kelly for jail for less. I don't want to hear that.
Call us now, 323-801-8059, bro.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that was nice. I'm glad you apologized. That was good. So, oh my God, I have to open up the lines real quick. Guys, keep calling in.
Y'all niggas
I'm
is
opening the
crazy.
lines right now. Do you agree with Keon? I think this is wild.
Good, nigga.
I don't think that he did what they said he did. He's suing
No,
for
we don't have
$5 million.
proof on either
And
side. It's about what we believe.
And if you don't have proof,
Ain't about
It
what
ain't
you
real.
prove. It's about
you're
what you believe.
defaming.
Right. Just like Tyler Perry ain't gay. Ain't no proof, but we
All right,
believe
y'all,
it.
what's up? You live. First caller, talk to me.
Yo, Jody, you guys, you know you're wrong for backing Chris Beasley, man.
Okay, who am I talking to? Who's calling?
Was that you, E-Man? You saying how?
What's
Yeah, I did. I said how.
What's your name?
Bro, you look like your breast stinks, man.
Hey, it's like a nigga face.
So
and
because
make
I
it
said
look
how,
sexy.
you tried to insult me, you fucking raggedy bitch, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Hey, you probably a crackhead right now saying some bullshit. You talking about some Chris Brown shit, you gonna say your breath probably stink. Fuck you, you dirty bitch, bro.
No, listen to what he gotta say. No, let him hear his point. No, let him make his point. Let him make his point. No, you did the same bullshit to me. Let him make his point. Caller, you have a good point. Let's hear your point, caller.
Fuck you, bro.
Let's hear your point.
Asshole.
First, that's not the way to come calling the stream.
That's disrespectful, dog.
Panelists here. That's not the way to start a conversation.
But make your point. But caller, remake your point.
Beat the shit out of Riri. That you cannot take that back. Like it doesn't matter if.
Wait. Okay. First caller, let me ask you a question. What is your name?
How is it that we get caught with like weed or?
You're just talking. Oh, he's wrong. Let me fix the headset. He can't hear me. Caller, what is your name? I need to know your name.
Oh, it's Jake, bro. I'm a long time.
Oh, it's Jake. Oh, freak. Yeah. All right, Jake. Listen up. Calling in and telling him that he looks like his breath stinks is like disrespectful, don't you think?
Hey, I'm used to it. He can get used to it. He can get used to it. I'm used to it.
Can I hear it?
They call me
smelly. I can't hear it. The freaking caller.
But how the fuck you defending him? They call me smelly. This nigga said a narrative that I fucking sing, and you over here wanted to spell this nigga out.
No, when they call him out,
I get it. Bail this nigga out. Bail this nigga out. Go ahead and bail this nigga out, like you always do, nigga. Bail this nigga out.
When callers
call this nigga, no, this is the year of truth. When this nigga said I smell, and this nigga said that shit, this nigga always nigga.
Who said you?
And fuck you.
That was D-Man.
I'm getting some water.
That was D-Man, not a random
You're
caller.
both trash.
All right, bro. So Jake, you said that he looked like his. What's that about?
Well, I mean, maybe I just meant those things about E. Maybe it's the same man. I don't know. I just, I don't know, man.
Okay, well let's move on.
You don't know me. You never met me. I never met you. And guarantee if you never would have said this shit to my face. I don't know you. You don't know me. So come with me.
All he did was say your breath stinks.
Hey.
He said he looks like your breath stinks.
No, I also
but Jody said let's move on.
Like
all right.
Yeah, he's low because he's low. The caller sounds low. Can you mute up or increase the volume on your microphone?
Hold on. Is it better?
There you go. No? Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, going back to the Chris Beasy thing, man. It's just not possible. Like, how can he be a millionaire, beating the shit out of it, dude? You've heard of the police report. We know that. Well, I mean, we don't know, but we know that rumors even at like Usher birthday party, a few years ago, he's almost getting into fights. Like, is he 12? What the fuck?
I mean, people fight. People fight regardless of their age. You know, him and Usher were friends.
No.
And him and Tiana? Yeah. Tiana were friends, and he had a problem with her being at his birthday party, and they're not cool. If someone comes to my birthday party that I'm not cool with, you got to go.
Even if it's a woman talking to her, getting in her face like that.
I don't care if it's a woman or a man.
All right, nigga. Okay.
The way. So here's the thing. Between Chris and Tiana, they allegedly had a years-long relationship. So it was like a brother and sister arguing. And brothers and sisters fight. And they fight physically sometimes. I treat my friends
worse than my enemies, nigga.
Okay, but I'm saying, though, it was what that interaction wasn't a man talking to a woman. It was a brother yelling at his sister, you ain't shit.
It was caught on camera. He should have handled better. She should have been there.
Yeah, I get it. But what I'm saying is that let's not pretend there's a big difference between two strangers, man and woman, yelling, and two brother, sister, best friends, man and woman yelling.
I'm saying that Tiana Taylor was a bitch and she used that against him.
Okay, well, there it is. All right, so yeah, he was yelling at his best friend at the party, and allegedly he beat on Usher and beat him up. So yeah, that's pretty wild.
And Usher never came out and said
nothing
about it.
How old was he when he did that? The early 30s?
It was like 2 years ago, bro.
Did Usher ever come out and say something about it?
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm also heavily touted. Like, I'm with you, but I get the stigma. But he's really, he's leaning into the stereotype pretty badly.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely in it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not freaking trying to say he's a good guy. I'm just trying to say he ain't a rapist.
Okay, I'm not saying he's a rapist either. What I'm saying is that he's a piece of shit and should stay canceled. At least from being.
How is he a piece of shit though? And Rihanna came to the court basically shut that shit down.
No,
So,
no,
I'm asking you a question. If he's a piece of shit, he's an abuser and all that, why the abuser, the one that got abused, came to court and said, hey, I want to drop all charges. If he's that much of a fucked up individual, she came to court and to drop the charges.
You're the prime suspect and don't know what Stockholm syndrome is, dog.
Stockholm syndrome.
Good shit, dog.
Oh, so you saying Rihanna, who mother was being abused by her father, a woman who is successful as well, can just be like, all right, you know what, I love him so much, even though I saw my mama, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, Chris, after you whoop my ass, I'm gonna go ahead and I still love you. I'm gonna go say
yes.
I'm done. No,
that's what Stockholm syndrome is.
Bro. If she wanted him down, she could have ended. She could have ended right there, bro. She went down because she was in the wrong too. She assaulted him as well.
No, you're completely wrong, bro.
How am I wrong? There's facts. She assaulted him as well. She assaulted him as well.
You don't think that Rihanna attacked?
You look like your breast stinks, dude.
Says the motherfucking orangutan talking shit.
Damn.
Right? You keep coming with the dumb shit, bro. Stop reflecting on the
wait,
bro.
See, you guys are having a disagreement. Don't make it personal because it shows a weakness in your debating ability.
He's a bitch.
Well,
he's a straight bitch.
It's an objective truth.
You don't know me though. You don't know me.
It's an opinion. I would agree. It's an opinion. It is not a truth. It's not an objective truth. He said it looks like his breast. That's his opinion. He doesn't know it stinks or not.
Niggas don't know I stink either, but
that's true. Those are opinions as well. So let's leave the derogatory opinions out of it.
So I don't want to hear that shit no more,
nigga. Puts it on if he thinks it is, and you know it's not.
I like you, caller.
Laundry once a week.
I like this caller.
Could we just go back to the disagreements and talking like men instead of throwing the insults?
Explain my point why I'm saying that Riri's a fucking asshole.
Okay, you go, Jake, you go, then email will respond. Go ahead, Jake.
Okay, perfect. Subconsciously go through their traumas as childhood and recreate their traumas as their... Riri was pretty young when this was happening. It's understandable that she went back. She's a fucking idiot for it, though, because she's telling a lot of young women, hey, go back to your abuser. That's why she's a piece of shit for that. But it doesn't change that Chris Beasy is the abuser, and he should not be as famous as he is.
Chris Brown was with Rihanna for a long time. He's younger than her. They was in a small-ass car, the Lamborghini. Allegedly, as it was stated, that she got mad over a phone text, over messages that he had in his phone. She attacked him. He pushed her off. She hit him. They hit each other. They both was in the wrong. So because she assaulted him, he defended himself because that is called self-defense. If a woman put her hands and start beating the shit out of you, you're supposed to sit there and let that happen. No, it is called self-defense. Because she attacked him and he defended himself, that makes him in the wrong, right? Because she has more on that, right? But like as I said, if he allegedly beat the shit out of her and put her in wrong, which you're laughing like a fucking joke. You're laughing like it's a fucking joke, and I'm serious with you. I'm talking to you on some serious shit. You're on some kid shit. Let's talk about the adults, bro.
It's really funny.
Jody, there's no point in me talking to this man because he's not even listening.
Don't lose yourself.
So
stick with it.
So once again, if he apparently assaulted her and did all this fucked up shit to her, and she hate this man, why the fuck when they was about to lock his ass up? She said, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. She could have came back plenty of times and said, you know what? She had everybody in her ear telling her that. But she said no. Because she was in the wrong too.
Wow. Because
she was in the wrong too. You're blaming somebody else on some shit. You're blaming him. Everybody is blaming the narrative on him and not looking at what she did. Everybody's still going with bullshit. What's going on about what's happening now and what happened back then compared to Riri. Riri is moved on. She has a whole family like Chris has a whole family. They have kids and everything, bro. Separated from the bullshit. And a lot of you people still constantly keep bringing that shit up. They can't move on because all y'all still stuck on the bullshit.
Correct.
It's no point.
Correct. And I'm not saying that people aren't allowed to grow, man. Like absolutely.
But you did. You just said that. You said that his career should be destroyed because of that incident. He was 16 years old, bro. 16 years old. So that means when I'm 16, if I do something when I'm a kid, I mean I gotta.
I like you, Jake from State Farm.
So that means that if I fuck up All my whole fuck up should go through my whole life. I can't change. I can't grow. I can't move on. I gotta stay the same shit in the dirt. No, that's not fair.
No, dude. Okay, listen, dude. All I'm saying is that I'm here for equal opportunity, right? Like, if you were to do some shit like that, you really think you're gonna get an apartment somewhere? You really think you're gonna get a job somewhere? No, you have to scrape yourself from the bottom.
So if a woman attacked a man, as we saw, a woman attacked a man and did this, and say Chris Brown was beat the fuck up, what you gonna say? He deserved what he got?
You're still
it's
on
his
it.
fault. It's his fault, right? But it's the other way around, right?
She should be a better role model for women by, not going back to her abuser. Yes, that was ridiculous. And I'm not saying that she's not a different person now. I'm not even I don't think she's stupid today, nor do I necessarily think Chris Brown's.
You just said he did. You just said that he should have his
ridiculous
career.
That he's famous. Yes, correct. Yes, he should be canceled. He can be an accountant. He should not be a millionaire singing.
So he should still be blamed for something that he did at the age of 16 compared to 34, 35, right? He was a kid and he's a grown man now.
Come on, Jake. Oh, Jake hung up on. Hey, shout out for Jake for State. Hey, you won that. But hey, shout out for Jake for State Farm. That shit was tight. I like Jake.
Call got disconnected. But
he won. He was
well.
winning until he disconnected.
You did well. You did well, man.
He did.
Don't falter. What's up with it?
That was good. I like that.
You live?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, it's Charlie, bro.
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing, bro?
So Charlie Wilson,
I'm doing. How y'all doing there?
sing me a tune.
It's a hot one tonight. What's your take on this Chris Brown situation?
While I do understand that people make mistakes, and people need to have consequences for those said mistakes, I kind of agree with E-Man on this one.
Why?
I agree with E-Man on this one because, as you know, well, I don't know if you know, but multiple lawyers, multiple managers that work for Chris Brown and Rihanna had said that Rihanna and Chris Brown then was physically and emotionally abusive to each other way before the incident occurred.
I'm sure.
I'm
sure.
Yeah.
And I believe that. Why are you throwing your hands up, Cam? Because
I'm allowed to interrupt.
No, if you get into a fist fight with your girlfriend, the prerequisite is obviously abuse.
Nope.
Arguing and all
I
that
blame
stuff,
the
of
man.
course.
You're the man. Walk away, nigga. The responsibility is on the
Okay,
man. But
I
that's
got
my
it.
opinion. But I back out.
All right, cool. Keep going, caller.
Fuck you, Jody.
Okay. So with that being said, and I haven't personally because I don't know him obviously in real life, but I've seen him personally grow, and even on his documentary, Keon, I believe you say that. And correct me if I'm wrong. You can easily. You said that Chris Brown hasn't shown any sign of remorse or
None.
for what he
Zero.
did, correct?
Zilch. Yes, that's correct. You quoted me correctly. Thank you for being one of the few that do.
I do it too.
Okay, yeah, of course, no problem. But I would like to rebuttal that in saying that he has, because multiple times when people constantly bring up the situation, he says that he understands that what he did was wrong. Even in the documentary, he apologized for what he's done. He apologized for what he did, and he took accountability for his side of his wrongdoings as well.
Okay.
So he has shown some type of remorse for his actions in the past. So that's all I wanted to say about that situation.
Is he with his baby mother? He didn't learn shit. You don't got to answer that. You can move on. He didn't learn shit as a man.
That's
we can continue.
Disingenuous as shit.
No, don't help him, you motherfucker. We had this argument an hour ago. Nigga, let's move on.
Go ahead, caller.
But yeah, and even still, I agree.
Y'all Chris
with
Brown
Joey
fans.
as well with the rapist thing, because it's been proven. I don't know if you know this, but back in like 2022, his lawyer recorded a video and put it on Instagram with a voice message and messages from the alleged victim calling and texting Chris Brown saying, "Oh, I missed you. Oh, I don't know if you want to talk to me again, but if you do, I really miss you. I want to see you." Through voice message, the lawyer recorded all of this. So that's even more evidence into them saying, "Oh, what she was saying is a lie, and that's allegedly the same woman that's in that documentary that came out last year.
And that actually has credence, because that could be the proof that they said in this article that Chris Brown and the lawyer gave to Warner Brothers, that they didn't do that, that it was a lie. So that could be some of the proof. So I would say that that is proof to me that there was no rape, because someone who gets raped doesn't call and say, I miss you.
You're shocked that a hoe falsely reported, falsely reported that Chris Brown may or may not allegedly raped her, and then removing the goalpost to, oh, okay, it was proven, wasn't proven, whatever. But you asked me earlier, did Chris Brown change his ways? What ways? He's still fucking with the same women he fucks with. He's still getting with hoes that can get him caught up. So at what point has he went to Bible study? Because you asked me when he shown remorse. You gave me words. What action just showing you that nigga changed the way that he lives? That you want me to buy like this bullshit, like the rest of these niggas do?
I'm not asking you to buy it.
Thank you,
but
that you're
with all
not.
due respect, what does Bible study have to do with
A lot, because a lot of them bitches wouldn't. I'm pretty sure bitches that go to Bible study don't stand on the corner on Wednesday.
You talking about like a change of life?
I'm speaking a change of lifestyle, totally from what you was doing. He didn't change shit.
Chris Brown's not getting hoes off the street. He's getting
paid. It's called escorts. They elevated escorts and prostitutes.
He's not getting escorts either.
Same shit.
I think Chris Brown is breaking up homes by taking our baby mamas, our girlfriends, our wives.
That's even worse.
He's
so
taking
at what
quality
point,
women and ruining us.
So what Christian man do you see that man that changed his ways? I like his music, but by the way, I hold R. Kelly to the same standard. I don't care about their personal lives. I care about the music.
You kind of do.
I don't give a shit. I point out how toxic their personal lives are. To point out, do y'all still listen to them?
First of all, these are entertainers. And entertainers are
but
mostly
degenerates. There's people that confuse their personal lives and how you build up a man, leadership, and character integrity, how you become a better person based off of these people. You live in factuality, not in real lives. Because you don't have real niggas teaching you, defending you, showing you the way to be a real nigga. I don't need Tyler Perry for that. But most people don't have what I got.
It's funny,
but
somebody keeps
saying this motherfucker need Tyler Perry to be.
But we ain't saying no names. I didn't say no name. Why? I'm not saying no names. Why are you so offended? I'm talking to the caller. I'm speaking to the caller. This nigga got offended. You know what? Cool. I won't say nothing. Go ahead, caller. Because I offend people when I talk. Go ahead, caller.
No, Keon, I do agree with you, because I remember you saying, I don't know, it was like last week or the week before, but I remember you saying like we need to learn how to keep the entertainment and their personal life separate.
Correct.
That's what I do agree with you on.
Correct.
But
R. Kelly's amazing. I can do that.
Well,
I want to add something.
Well,
he's been dealing with 10 years of cancel culture. Isn't that enough? Isn't it time to move on?
When you go to Bible study.
Yes.
When you change your life and don't live the same way, you want people to.
Where is this energy for Usher? Wow. Where's this energy for Justin Timberlake? Where's this energy for all of these other motherfucking degenerates?
Justin Timberlake and Usher beat a bitch's ass and we catch it, then I'll hold them to the same standard.
Justin Timberlake drove drunk and almost killed somebody in a car crash.
He did, and that's terrible, but he ain't beating no bitch's ass. Especially Rihanna and Jay-Z at the time working with him.
Moesha killed somebody in a car crash.
So did Laura Bush. We moved on.
Okay, so these are lives being lost.
Barbara Bush killed a person. We moved on.
All right.
So did what's that bitch name? What's the girl name? Gomorrah. She killed somebody too.
I'm saying, why do we praise these trash rap? Why do we praise and let, or not even so much as praise? Some people do praise them. Why do we let slide so many of these trash rappers like Future, 2 Chainz, Migos. Look what that nigga did to his wife.
I'm about to
Cardi.
answer your question.
Why do we let that slide?
Because
they're worse.
I'm about to answer your question.
Than what Chris Brown
because
is being.
There's no man in the household they can look up to. There's women in the household, and all we can look up to is these trash niggas.
What is that? What excuse is that? That's not an answer.
That's not an excuse.
Why are we letting them slide when they're worse than what Chris
that's what it is. That's the generation. There's no niggas raising these little bitches. That's the problem. I'm sorry you're the exception to the rule, but majority of these niggas are not being raised by real niggas.
Where's Takeoff? Is it Takeoff?
No, he dead.
Takeoff is dead.
Where is he?
Dead.
He's dead.
Right. Because of what?
A dice game.
He was gambling.
Because you're millionaires.
Nigga shit.
In Houston, gambling.
Why you judging?
And your boy got
Why
smoked.
you judging me, nigga? This is part of my culture, bro.
That's
it's part
terrible.
of my culture, bro. Why you judging me?
But that's terrible.
Nigga,
Why are they not?
If he was in Bible study, would he be alive? That's my point.
Can I ask you a question?
He would've.
Can I?
That's my point.
Can I? Caller, thanks for calling in. Thanks for calling, caller. I appreciate you.
Purple and Black Hearts in the Sky.
Rest in peace to the king. Celebrating life with Chadwick Boseman now and forever right here on Jody's Corner. That's just how we do. I appreciate you, bro. Freak. EJ says, hey, Jody, E-Man, Keon. I just wanted to say I know the Jules is on par. Fuck. All right, let me just answer this phone call real quick. All right. Caller, you live. Can you hear me?
Yo, I'm back in this bitch.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Hey, you know what? Let's hold on for a second. You stay on the phone.
He says, I just wanted to say I know the Jules is on pause, but when I first started, I was in a very dark place, and the Discord and the JCW helped me smile on my darkest days when I lost my child.
Yeah.
Jody, I just wanted to say thank you. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I know he lost a kid.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out to you, EJ.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, EJ. Freak. We'll talk later about that. You live. Talk to me.
Yeah, Eamon, what toothpaste do you use, dude?
Oh my God.
Bro, see, why are y'all coming at him and not at me? I guess I'm speaking truth.
If you're not talking about what we're talking about, you can get the fuck up out of here, bro.
He is, man. I don't even hear what he said.
No, we're not
You
done.
can get the
right?
fuck up out of here, bro. Bounce. Get him out of here, Jody. He ain't talking
Wait,
about
I didn't. Let me hear his question
Are you
first.
saying that you don't want to talk to him? And
I want to talk to him. What's your
I have
question,
nothing to
sir?
say, bro. It's talking ignorant shit.
No, there's really the question was if it's Colgate or Arm & Hammer.
Oh,
but,
see, yeah, you can get rid of him. Yeah, I didn't know he said that.
No,
I didn't know you was doing that, bro.
All right, Jay, we gotta.
Hey, y'all,
we gotta
don't
let you go,
disrespect
man.
E-Man. Bro, if y'all want to defend me, don't disrespect
See,
E-Man.
I could have heard from you, Jake, but
Don't
yeah,
if y'all want to defend me, don't disrespect this nigga.
Caller, you're live. Talk to me.
Hey, you know what's up, bro.
Luther, thank you, the nigga of reason. Thank God you're here. Please.
Well, he said he wanted to holler at you, so
Cool, nigga. All right, Luther, let's go. I know he ain't ready. Luther, you already know you don't want that smoke. Luther, let me hear your truth.
Y'all gonna hate me.
Let's hear it, boy.
We're still on the Chris Brown stuff, right?
Bro, get it off your heart,
Yes.
Luther. Get it off your heart.
I don't think Chris Brown is fully innocent.
neither do I.
You agree with me?
No.
The
He
only
said
thing
fully
is, I do
innocent.
not like
Chris
that.
Brown's not fully innocent, and I agree. Keep going, RBG.
I
So what's
do
his
want to
position?
get to your point about whenever you said about Usher and stuff. Why we ain't bringing the same energy?
Why aren't we bringing the same energy to all those other artists? Yeah.
We should. in
Yes,
my
we
opinion.
should.
I don't know why personally, because Usher was running around burning women up, and that just got talked about for a second. We moved on.
I thought that was just a joke in the chat about. I thought it was a joke of Let It
I
Burn.
don't even know what you. I don't even know what that
He
is.
really burned a
It was
woman.
big girl.
I don't know.
That he
about
gave
that.
her. He gave her herpes, bro. That's what she said.
Oh, that's what you mean by burn.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
He had like chlamydia or something, and he was going around.
Okay, I know that.
Yeah, I heard
Herpes,
about that.
remember
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about that, but the Justin Timberlake stuff, I don't know what happened with that.
Every artist is what I'm saying. Like the Takeoff is dead, and no one really holds them other idiots accountable. They live in their lives and keep going on. He freaking divorcing Cardi, and he's trying. It's the question that I'm asking here is it or is it not? Is not domestic violence, is not drug dealing, is not shooting, murdering, and killing, is not slapping women a part of black music known as hip hop?
Yes.
Today, yes.
All right. That
Because
is the problem.
I know
It is a
where,
culture of us that takes and expects and gives it passes. That's a part of this culture, bro. The toxic part of this culture.
Yeah,
That's
I
what gets
knew,
passed down to the children, not the positive aspects. Because the kids don't know shit about that.
I know where the Migos and them used to stay on north side of Atlanta, bro. It's not hard to get there, but them dudes are like that down there. It's gross, it's nasty, it's degenerate, it's awful. Like, we expect that from them. That's why people aren't talking about it. It's expected from them to come out there and do that.
It's part of the plan, like the Joker said.
Exactly. Old hip hop
corruption.
really wasn't like old hip hop wasn't. I don't think it was really like that. I mean, I wasn't born in them times.
Old hip hop, they didn't even really back in the day.
Old hip hop was toxic too. Let's not get it twisted. Old hip hop was more gangster, about killing and murdering. Killing, murdering, selling drugs.
When it got to the West, yeah.
No, it was bad. Hip hop. I don't think hip hop hasn't been decent since the '80s when Run
Early
DMC
80s
type
when
shit.
they was
LL Cool J, Run
beatboxing,
DMC,
when they had a little
KRS-One.
boxing breakdance.
Yes.
Profanity
So that's dead.
People forget about Chuck D and Public Enemy.
Correct. All that, it's over with though. Cause you know what I'm saying. I would say anyway. But what the point that I'm making is, why are we're hopping on the hate Chris Brown bandwagon when there are just as bad or even worse things happening within hip hop that we just give a pass to? What we see our black women doing here in front of the camera is filthy. That's an epidemic.
Yeah.
That's killing us. The modern day,
especially when they're taking pictures with them too when they married and stuff, and they just don't.
Yeah, the modern day proud hoe is a problem for us as black folk. That's what's like literally harming us more than Chris Brown.
When Amber Rose came out, was willing to say we about to have a slut walk on the Capitol steps.
Yep.
Imagine your grandmother in the '60s. Imagining these sluts can go out there as hoes with no husbands, walk out there naked on the steps of the Capitol.
I saw a rally of Megan Thee Stallion twerking. That's all I'm gonna say.
What'd you say?
But some of our mothers and grandmothers.
You're low, RBG. Your mic is very low.
Turn your volume up a little bit, bro.
My bad. I'm on my phone. My bad.
I mean, I hope you're on your phone. You calling, nigga? Why your mic so low though?
Turn your volume up. That's all.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little better.
So I was just gonna say a lot of our mothers and grandmothers participated in Freaknik, but
sure,
they just don't want us to know.
Not mine. Don't lie on mine.
Mine wasn't either. Yeah, not my side.
Nigga,
but I know
lie.
a lot when he said us.
I know
what he's saying when he says us. Yeah, sure. Not as individuals.
Off the car to car, get your dick off.
So do you think that Chris Brown is getting a bad rap right now?
I'd say it's went away a little bit, but I mean,
what do you mean went away? Look at the docuseries that just came out.
Nigga,
the docuseries just came out. What do you mean went away? He's suing them.
Yes or no?
Are you aware of this?
I actually wasn't until you just got on the point. But
Jesus Christ. Yes or no, nigga?
RBG, you suck. Freak you, RBG.
Yeah,
thanks, bro. Freak you, motherfucker. Did he even know about the topic?
Nigga.
He just hopped in.
I don't even think he was watching the stream.
I thought he said like y'all still talking about the Chris Brown thing, right?
Freak.
I thought he knew about
there it is. That's where we at.